Okay. So we have even early morning japa, Mataji. I don't know if you are joining for that.
Sometimes I join Mataji. It is 2 a.m. in the morning for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I will chant some.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji, for
Hare
your
Krishna.
association.
Thank
Hare Krishna. Is there anybody who would like to introduce themselves?
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandarika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All good to Srila Prabhupada and good to Guru Maharaj and all the devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Kumadiki Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna ji, Vinita Gandharvi Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev ji, Dandavat Pranam to all Vaishnava. Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Vrinda Gopika Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. This is Preeti Vilasni Devidasi from California.
Hare Krishna, Preeti Vilasni Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining and giving your sweet association. Hare Krishna. Mataji, we will chant for 2-3 minutes. Mataji came. Yes. Did you already started live, Mataji? Preeti Vilasni Mataji.
It is saying live on Facebook, Mataji.
But it might be the mid-morning chanting. I don't know. I got the notification. She already did it. I'll start the recording now. Okay. Hare Krishna. Welcome everybody to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call. Today we are very fortunate to have Her Grace Savirti Mataji to enlighten us on the topic of Sri Caitanya Caritamrta Antya Lila 20.79 onwards. Hare Krishna, Savirti Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your valuable time and association this morning. Please take over the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji, I cannot hear you, Mataji. Can you unmute yourself?
Oh, sorry. I was so... Yeah. Now you can hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh,
now
I'm
we
so
can
sorry. We are going to read from Sri Caitanya Caritamrta Antya Lila, chapter 20. Sikshashtaka prayer. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadhutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Nutamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deen Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Shri Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Bhanja Kalpatarupyascha Kripa Sindhu Vayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Caitanya Caritamrta Antya Lila, chapter 20, text number 79. Akash Ananto tate joiche pokkigano jar joto shukti tato kore arohano. The sky is unlimited, but many birds fly higher and higher according to their own abilities. That's true. Very beautiful example is being given by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the author of Sri Caitanya Caritamrta. We are at the end of this Caitanya Caritamrta epic. The pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is all purifying. Caitanya Lila purifies the hearts. Purifying hearts means causing a great revolution in the heart and consciousness. He makes us conscious of Krishna. He gives us love of Krishna. And the whole Caitanya Caritamrita is only full of nectar, full of mercy of Sri Krishna, who is Krishna Chaitanya in the form of devotee of Krishna. There is a deep, profound relationship between Navadvip Dham and Sri Vrindavan Dham. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami started his journey from Bengal, and he had gone to Vrindavan to give us this most wonderful manifestation of mercy of Sri Krishna in the form of Sri Caitanya Caritamrta. Now he is speaking that the profound truth about the mercy of pure mercy of Sri Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Madan Mohan of Sri Vrindavan Dham. The whole Caitanya Caritamrita was just pure celebration for us. Celebration of bhakti, pure bhakti. Bhakti is compared like ocean. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Mahaprabhu spoke also the same way to Rupa Goswami or Rupa. Bhakti is like unlimited ocean. The ocean increases every moment. No one can cross that ocean, but we can drown ourselves in the ocean. But one drop of that bhakti rasa can drown the whole three worlds. Here also same thing. Bhakti has no limit, but as a devotee, we can just drown ourselves as far as our abilities, or if like a bird can fly as high as possible in the unlimited sky and can relish the nectar of devotion. Life is meant for that, to relish the nectar of devotion. And it starts with our acceptance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings, right? Whole Caitanya Caritamrita is targeted on that. I hope this Caitanya Caritamrita would be repeated again and again and again. We should not give up reading or studying Sri Caitanya Caritamrita. In one reading, how much we can get. And our goal is to drown ourselves again, to remain absorbed or immersed in bhakti rasa. The soul is meant for that, whether we live here in this material world or in the spiritual world. It doesn't matter. Mahaprabhu gave us the process how to taste that pure love of Krishna. Without that, life is not enjoyable. Chaitanya. So here we understand Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in this section is trying to convey the message that he did not write this Caitanya Caritamrta, rather he was just an instrument in the hands of Nityananda Prabhu Guru and Krishna Madan Mohan. And it's true for us too. We are not the doers. But if we give ourselves to Krishna, Krishna takes charge of us. According to our deep desire in the heart, Krishna gives us the guidance, gives us the realization, what is the true goal of life. So here that example is beautiful. Now 80. Oiche Mahaprabhuro Lila nahi oro paro jivo hoya keva sammuk pare burnivaro. The pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are like the unlimited sky. How then can an ordinary living being describe them all? Yes, it is not possible. Like a hungry man cannot eat tons of food, but he can eat as much as he can fill the belly and he becomes satisfied. Our situation is also like that. Actually, Krishna Lila, Krishna Katha, Chaitanya Lila, Chaitanya Katha is unlimited, and every moment it is being increased. About Krishna, about Chaitanya, anything is unlimited. The mercy, the realization, everything, every moment. And Bhakti Yoga is meant to enable us to enter into Krishna Lila, Krishna Dham, Krishna Bhakti. We must remember why are we performing Krishna Bhakti? What is the ultimate goal of Krishna Bhakti? Krishna is so eager, Mahaprabhu is so eager to give us the ultimate benefit, that is making us qualified, helping us to enter into eternal dham, eternal leelas. We must be very eager to that, from our side. We must have that eagerness, deep, deep eagerness to enter into Krishna Leela. So that's why Krishna Leela or Mahaprabhu Leela are the means. It's not just academically remembering all the Leelas, technically knowing. It's not that. The real point is becoming one character in Krishna Leela or in Chaitanya Leela. Chaitanya Leela is so wonderful. Prem Dan Leela. Krishna Leela is Prem Leela. And Chaitanya Leela is Prem Dan Leela. He's giving us the gifts of prema, which will enable us to enter into Krishna Leela in Vrindavan Dham. We know Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami started his journey from Bengal to Vrindavan. Then he had asked them permission from Madan Mohanji on the request of Goswamis. He was given a service to write a book on Chaitanya Leela. So Madan Mohan ji and Nityananda Prabhu invested the potency into him. And with that potency, he could write at a very mature age. So he made his residence at the bank of Radha Kunda, and there he wrote almost all the book, all the rest of the book, or started from Madan Mohanji and finished this Caitanya Caritamrta on the bank of Radha Kunda. The Bhajan Kuti is still there. When we go there, we feel his profound presence actually. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. It was his gift to the world. So Caitanya Lila or Krishna Lila are like the unlimited sky. Sky is meant for flying, for the birds. Naturally, it's natural ability for the birds to fly in the sky as high as possible. Similarly, the soul is meant to be the part of Krishna Lila or Caitanya Lila as much as possible, deeply involve or drown ourselves in Leelas. Caitanya Lila is most wonderful. And Mahaprabhu also gave us the very specific process to enter into Leela. Same again, chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra with pure heart. Not just for limited numbers. Yes, we must do it as we have promised. That is the beginning, initiation. At the time of initiation, we promise to chant 16 rounds every day, but it is not said that you finish there. Mahaprabhu said, Kirtaniya Sadahari. And Haridas Thakur in 3rd chapter of Antya Lila said that the result of chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra is becoming a lover of Krishna. It's true. Achieving Krishna Prem, Krishna in the spiritual world, entering into the Krishna Leela. Our goal is that. And so Krishna Nam should be chanted incessantly. Kaite, Shwite, also in this chapter we heard from Mahaprabhu himself. How does a devotee chant all the time? It doesn't matter whether he's eating, sleeping, going here and there, in any situation, day and night, all the time chanting. Not always on beads, but on the lips or in the mind, all the time chanting. And chanting is so attractive. Chanting is so sweet. Who can be tired of chanting? Mahaprabhu's mercy. So pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are like the unlimited sky. And describing them all is not possible. So when we even read one verse of Bhagavad Gita, it gives so much satisfaction. It goes on for the whole day. Isn't it? The realization from one verse can give you so much realization, almost unlimited realization. So one Leela Katha from Krishna book or Srimad Bhagavatam can give us unlimited joy and realization. One can remain absorbed for the whole day. Similarly, Caitanya Lila. One Lila or one chapter reading or one verse even reading can give us that nourishment to the soul. The whole day we can remain absorbed in the sweetness of Caitanya Lila or Krishna Lila. It's not that we have to technically know everything and become so learned. The point is how much we are absorbing ourselves, right? And so sweet, so nectarian, gives life to the soul. We become alive and we start living, enjoying life. 81, Jabot buddhir goti tateko bornilu সমুদ্রেরও মধ্যে যেন একক কোন ছুঁইনু. I have tried to describe them as far as my intelligence allowed, as if trying to touch a drop in the midst of great ocean. Exactly, Mahaprabhu spoke to Sanatan Goswami in the form of, Rupa Goswami Siksha on Bhakti Shastra, Bhakti Rasa, and he ordered to write a book. So Rupa Goswami wrote the book Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Then he said, same thing he mentioned. Even Krishna cannot find the limit of Krishna Lila. How much nectar is there in one Lila? Krishna even doesn't know. And as a tiny jiva soul, even one drop is enough of bhakti ras, means pure bhakti ras. Here is purity. We may wonder, I've been practicing bhakti for 20 years or 30 years or 10 years or 5 years, okay. I've been doing, but I don't see any change in me. I don't experience the attractive rasa in bhakti. Rather, in the world, material rasa is more attractive to me. I find so much joy in this material world than the spiritual rasa. Because the heart is still materially colored. We are still thinking that I'm the body. Body is the self. And not situated in the soul. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we must chant only for the pleasure of Krishna, pure desire. With the pure desire, if we can go on chanting, Mahaprabhu will invest his potency in us by seeing our pure desire, with the desire to love, to develop the love for Krishna, to enter into Krishna Lila. Entering into Krishna Lila means relishing the Krishna Lila, Mahaprabhu Lila, not just from far hearing a story like that, but being involved into it, desiring I should be also there. I want to be in that situation where Krishna, Radha Krishna will perform Leela, I'll be there to serve them in the Leela, assist them. Similarly, in Caitanya Leela also, I should be there to assist Mahaprabhu in chanting Sankirtan Leela. That is entering into the Leelas. And this Leela is still here going on. Sankirtan Leela. Taking shelter of Sankirtan Leela, we are eligible for entering into Sankirtan Leela. And during Navadvip Dham Mahatma, we heard when he takes full shelter of Navadvip Dham and perform Dasya Bhakti in relationship as servitorship to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, accepting him, our Lord of Lords, Mahaprabhu, perform Sankirtan. Then when the Dasya Bhakti matures, the limit of Dasya Bhakti to Mahaprabhu is Madhurya Bhakti in Vrindavan Dham, because Mahaprabhu is none other than Radha Krishna. Actually, Madhurya Ras is the ultimate limit of Dasya Bhakti. Dasya Bhakti increases to the limit, and that limit is Madhurya Ras. So Mahaprabhu gives us that eligibility, takes us, who is the Radha Krishna combined form, most merciful form, to Vrindavan. That is our way to enter into Vrindavan Lila or Vrindavan Dham. It's all unlimited, but it does not discourage us. We should not think that what is unlimited, how can I know him or enter into Leelas. This is the point Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is speaking. I have tried to describe them as far as my intelligence allows. Ability. Intelligence is not material term. In material term, when one becomes the instrument of Krishna, then intelligence also, Krishna's intelligence, mind Krishna's, body Krishna's. And whatever Krishna wants to have the service from that particular soul, he does it, as if trying to touch a drop in the midst of great ocean. And that is enough. That is enough. Surrender means this is surrender. Giving the body to Krishna, mind, intelligence, everything to Krishna. Maya arpita mano buddhir, mame vaishyasya samshaya. In this world, we must have intelligence to progress in life. Here people say, oh, we must use the intelligence. And in Krishna consciousness, you must offer your intelligence to Krishna. Mayi arpita mano buddhir. Mind also to be given to Krishna. Intelligence also to be given, offered to Krishna. Body must be offered to Krishna. Soul is Krishna's. Mamayi vangsha jivaloke. So everything is Krishna's already. This is the eligibility to enter into a drop of great ocean of bhakti. Absolute surrender. Nothing is mine. Everything is Krishna's. Not just in a word way, but in a reality. Mamayi vangsha jivaloke. It already was Krishna's. Now we have to acknowledge and change our attitude. I'm already Krishna's. Already my life has been offered to Krishna. There's nothing that independently I can desire, even independently I can use my intelligence. It's all Krishna's. Like Srila Prabhupada, at the mature age of 70, whatever he did, definitely it was not just a person's ability. It was Krishna's, total Krishna's pure manifestation of Krishna's mercy through him. Of course, Srila Prabhupada's total surrender to Krishna enabled this manifestation of unlimited mercy to the whole world, connecting us with the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement, Harinam Sankirtan movement, Yagna. Srila Prabhupada has connected us. Means Srila Prabhupada has connected us with the Golok Dham. Srila Prabhupada has connected us with the mercy of Mahaprabhu. Srila Prabhupada has connected with us with the pastimes of Krishna and Mahaprabhu. Everything. In time we will realize this. Nothing to be achieved further. Rather, whatever has been given, take proper care. We must take proper care and utilize it and take full advantage of this mercy. It is compared like touching a drop of the midst of great ocean of pastimes of Mahaprabhu or Krishna Lila. In Kali Yuga, Krishna, Radha Krishna do not perform Prema Lila as Vrindavan, but Radha Krishna came in a combined form. Mahaprabhu did the Lila same as Vrindavan in a different form. He showed the world how to develop Krishna Prema and what is the nature of pure Krishna Prema. That he showed, and his gift is this, invitation is this, come along with me. Let's go home, Vrindavan Dham. Let's go back to our original position. So now Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is speaking further. 82. Nityananda Kripa Patro Vrindavano Dasho Chaitanya Lilayo Teho Hoeno Adi Vyasho. Vrindavan Das Thakur is Lord Nityananda's favorite devotee, and therefore he is the original Vyasadev in describing the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Purport. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that all riders after Vrindavan Das Thakur who are pure devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and who have tried to describe the Lord's activities are to be considered like Vyasa. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is the original Vyasadev in describing Chaitanya Lila, and all others who follow in his footsteps by describing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes are also to be called Vyasadev. The bona fide spiritual master is called Vyasa because he is a representative of Vyasa. Worshipping the birthday of such a spiritual master is called Vyasa Puja. Yes, this verse sometimes creates misunderstanding that the real Vyasadeva will come later to give us elaborate description of Chaitanya Lila. And Vrindavan Das Thakur, who is Vyasadeva in Chaitanya Lila, is not real Vyasadeva. Actually, it is not true. Yes, in future, one very powerful representative of Vyasadeva will appear because Chaitanya Lila is unlimited. It's not that it has been done, finished, describing Chaitanya Lila. As we understand from Chaitanya Bhagavat, which was originally Chaitanya Mangal, written by Vrindavan Das Thakur, again and again he mentioned that in future Vyasadeva will appear and describe Chaitanya Lila further. And he mentioned some Leelas in a very sutra form, like in a very short form or in an aphorism, in the form of aphorism, just mentioning some Leelas, not describing or elaborating. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also did the same. He did not elaborate everything. Of course, Chaitanya Bhagavata and Caitanya Caritamrta are both complementary to each other. Some Leelas are more elaborately described in Chaitanya Mangal or Chaitanya Bhagavat, and some Leelas in Caitanya Caritamrta elaborately described by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Those two epic books are pure manifestation of pure love for us of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is the mercy from Krishna we can experience? This is the mercy. Krishna loves us so much. Mahaprabhu loves us so much that at this time we are in the form of human body. We are living as a human being, and out of billions of human beings, somehow or other, we have come in contact with Srila Prabhupada's ISKCON. And what is that? Coming in contact with Chaitanya Lila, Krishna Lila in pure form. And hearing that Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila, our devotion for Krishna increases day by day. We came in contact with the all-powerful holy name, who is Krishna. Holy name is not just sadhana, it is sadhya also. Like Krishna is our sadhana, Krishna is our sadhya. By taking shelter of Krishna, we are trying to receive Krishna prema. That's it. Krishna is our sadhana, Krishna is our sadhya goal. Holy name is our sadhana, holy name is our sadhya. That's why holy name is so attractive, sweet, like Krishna. This is the manifestation of Krishna's love for us. We must realize and become so overwhelmed and grateful. Krishna forgives everyone's misdeeds and gives love to everyone, but a person who is ungrateful cannot achieve Krishna prema. Must have that feelings that I'm really very grateful of the being received this gift of holy name, gift of Caitanya Caritamrta, Chaitanya Bhagavat, and Srimad Bhagavat, and Bhagavad Gita. Out of billions of human beings, we are few, very fortunate. Fortunate means we have come to that point to become perfectly eligible for going home, back to Godhead, back to our original life in Krishna Lila and Chaitanya Lila. Simultaneously, the soul can perform service to Radha Krishna in Vrindavan and service to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Shweta Dvipa. This extraordinary gift we have received, must be very grateful. So Vrindavan Das Thakur was an empowered personality to write the life history of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Chaitanya Lila. He named his Chaitanya Mangal by hearing Mahaprabhu's Leelas. Our lives become auspicious. Later, the name has been changed because other book was also written as Chaitanya Mangal. I forgot the author's name. These are all Mangal, Mangala Bhavan, Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garuradhvaja. Mangal, all auspiciousness. Vrindavan Das Thakur was the son of Narayani, who was the niece of Shivas Thakur. So Nityananda Prabhu specially invested his potency in Vrindavan Das Thakur. So he wrote the book as Chaitanya Bhagavat. As Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is speaking, he was the Adi Vyasa, original Vyasadeva. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says very correctly that all the writers after Vrindavan Das Thakur are the representative of the original Vyasa. And in future, of course, in future means Krishna is so kind, Mahaprabhu is so kind, he is not ignoring the jivas who will be taking birth in future on this planet. In iron-like age, Kali Yuga, very terrible Kali Yuga is coming more and more, becoming, already it is very terrible now. And it will be more dangerous place to perform bhakti. In future, in Kali Yuga, everything will be disappeared. Pure devotees will be disappeared. Pure holy name will be disappeared. Even the scriptures. Disappeared means will be hidden again. Everything will be hidden again. Will be there because cannot be destroyed. But as the Kali Yuga will progress, thousands of years later, and the people will be more unfortunate, short-lived. Very grim picture we heard from Srimad Bhagavatam, right? So in future, a very empowered personality as Vyasadeva would appear. Again, will give, as it will be suitable for those people in that time. We should not wait for coming again into this planet and be again delivered. We are already delivered. Just agreeing with Krishna, accepting Krishna's mercy, Mahaprabhu's mercy, and go back home, back to Godhead. Full facilities already has been given. Why to neglect? This gives us profound happiness by realizing our good fortune. It's a celebration of our good fortune, actually. Caitanya Caritamrta is a pure celebration of bhakti. I just again crave, to start this Caitanya Caritamrta, Chaitanya Bhagavat again. I don't know whether Chaitanya Bhagavat has been studied in this group. Anyway, my request is this, because how much did we taste? Very little, and the craving is so much to taste more, more and more. It's so nectarian. We should go on tasting sweetness of Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila. Chaitanya Caritamrta is full of Krishna Lila also, isn't it? Throughout the whole book, we have heard Krishna Lila multiple times. Is mutually mingled. Chaitanya Lila, Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila, mingled together, inseparable. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always chant Krishna's name. So what is that? Radharani always chants Krishna's name. Devotees in Vrindavan always chant Radha's name. So Radha Krishna combined Gauranga. Gauranga means Govinda and Radharani together. Gaura, 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 Gaura. Govinda and Radharani. Gauranga means Krishna is covered by Gaura Anga. Radharani's Anga, mood, and the complex of Srimati Radharani. So Gauranga or Gaura means Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna go combined form, Hare Krishna. So Krishna and Gauranga just intermingled, intertwined, cannot be separated. Sometimes we feel, are we in the Navadvip Dham or Vrindavan Dham? It's both. When you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, where are we? We are in Golok Dham or Navadvip Dham or Golok Dham Vrindavan or no? So while chant, Golok Dham descends in the heart, or Navadvip Dham also descends in the heart. So Vyasadeva will appear in future to shower the mercy of Mahaprabhu, which would be suitable at that time, or many pastimes which has not been elaborately written in Chaitanya Mangal or Caitanya Caritamrta would be given more. See that the more we are degraded in this Kali Yuga, more mercy is flowing, coming, more confidential mercy is coming. Are we eligible for going or entering into that pastimes? No, on our credit, there's no possibility. We are the degraded living beings in Kali Yuga, but Mahaprabhu's holy name is making us suitable, eligible for entering into most highest rasa in Krishna Loka, in Vrindavan. We cannot measure the mercy of Mahaprabhu. So plan is already there. Another very powerful representative of Vyasadeva will appear and further elaborately will give the Chaitanya Lila for making the living beings eligible for entering into Krishna Lila in Krishna Dham. See the arrangement, see the mercy is inconceivable mercy, simply inconceivable. The mercy upon us is simply inconceivable. We never desired that mercy, but it is still being showered on us in the form of Bhakti Sangha group, where they are dedicated for studying these important shastras. Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and Caitanya Caritamrta, and other books too. Brihad Bhagavatamrita, so many wonderful books for encouraging us to accept the mercy of Mahaprabhu and go back to the spiritual world, enter into Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila. It is also manifestation of Mahaprabhu's mercy. So now one more verse, one or two, let's see. 83, Taro age jaddopi shab lilaro bhandaro tathapi alpo bornia chari leno aro Although Vrindavan Das Thakur has within his jurisdiction the full store of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, he has left aside most of them and described but a small portion. Although Vrindavan Das Thakur has within his jurisdiction the full store of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, means the original Vyasadeva, Vrindavan Das Thakur knew many things. He has within the jurisdiction, who was such a pure representative of Vyasadeva. He was original Vyasadeva. So like Srimad Bhagavatam, Vyasadeva was the incarnation of Krishna. So he had known all, because he was also incarnation of Krishna. He knew all. So that's why he gave us all. Ultimately, he gave us what? He finished his Srimad Bhagavatam by mentioning Nama Sankirtanam Yassa Sarva Papa Pranasham Pranama Dukkha Shamasnastam Tam Namami Harim Param Nama Sankirtanam Yassa Sarva Papa Pranashanam. So the final verse of Srimad Bhagavatam was this. And Mahaprabhu started from Nama Sankirtanam, where Srimad Bhagavatam ends, Nama Sankirtanam. And the original Vyasadeva is Vrindavan Das Thakur. I understand he was also incarnation, special incarnation of Caitanya Lila. So he has within his jurisdiction the full store of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. He has left aside most of them. So he did not describe most of the Mahaprabhu's Leelas. And like Chaitanya Lila, Krishna Lila cannot be finished in any way, but we can keep them in rest, means rest, putting into rest, like we put the deities into rest, right? Like that, Vishram. Vishram. Because there's no Adi Anta Madhya of Leelas of Mahaprabhu or Krishna. In Krishna Leela, there's no beginning, there's no end, there's no middle. It's just ocean, boundary-less ocean, fathomless ocean. Similarly, Chaitanya Leela also, there's no Adi, Madhya, Anta, although we are hearing Adi Leela, Madhya Leela, and Antya Leela. But the Leelas are not material, so therefore the time and space are conquered. They're not limited by time and space. So Leelas can be realized now because there's no limitation of time and space. Leelas can descend on the heart, like Golok Dham can descend on the heart, and Krishna can descend. Already is there. Everything is there. Maya means which is not. This is negatively indicated or indication. What is the positive indication? That which is ever present, that is Krishna. Krishna is more nearby as super soul. Which is not, that is Maya. Which is all ever present, that is Krishna. The existence is Krishna. Whatever is existing, that is Krishna. Due to Krishna, everything is existing. And Krishna is beyond the time and space. Leela is also beyond the conception of time and space. Therefore, there's no such thing like beginning of Leela or middle of Leela or end of Leela. And most of the Leelas have not been revealed in this world yet. Whatever has been revealed, that is enough for us. It said one drop. I think it is one fraction for us, isn't it? Even Bhagavad Gita, we count the numbers of Bhagavad Gita, 700 verses. But within these 700 verses, unlimited Krishna realization is there. Unlimited. One can go on reading Bhagavad Gita whole life, still cannot find limit. Bhagavatam, unlimited. Caitanya Caritamrta, unlimited. It's really ocean, boundaryless, shoreless, and fathomless. There's no limit. And time and space cannot have any influence on Krishna Lila, because Krishna Lila is Krishna himself. Chaitanya Lila is Chaitanya himself. Nama, Rupa, Guna, Lila, Dham, all are Krishna. All are Krishna and have unlimited potency. Jedin grihete bhajana dekhi grihete goloko bhayo. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra with pure heart, the Golok Dham descends, or the house become Golok Dham. It's not a wonder. So that's why it is so nectarian and limitless. So limitless, Chaitanya Lila was within the jurisdiction of Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur. Could have written him, but he did not write. Or whatever Krishna's desire, Mahaprabhu's desire. Already we are so much overwhelmed with so much supply of leelas and teachings, right? Isn't it? Enough, more than enough we have. That's the point. To become convinced in bhakti life, we have enough, right? Still, I think we are so unfortunate that we are not convinced yet. Something more I need to know to become completely surrendered, completely dedicated to Krishna. I need to have more things. We may think that way. It's not the real point. Real point is whatever we have is more than enough. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes has not been fully described. He has left aside most of them and described but a small portion. Just understand how unlimited Krishna Lila, Chaitanya Lila, and see the unlimited good fortune that we have also. Do we need further anything? No. Whatever wealth we have, fully utilized. As we heard the story of Sarvagya and the poor man, that his father had left for such wealth, treasure, and the poor man did not know, and he instructed that if you dig in the south, you cannot have it. If you dig in the north, you cannot have it. If you dig in the west, you cannot have. But if you dig little bit in the east, you can have all the treasure. This is going on with us. Same. Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us the full treasure. The highest wealth is the servitorship with Krishna, the Sambandha Gyan with Krishna. The soul's relationship with Krishna is we are subordinate servants of Krishna. This conception is the most valuable treasure for us. Sambandha Gyan. This Sambandha Gyan will enable us to come back to Godhead. because that is our strength. Progressing in our spiritual life, this is our strength. On the basis of this conception, I'm yours, Krishna, and you are mine. Mamai Vangsha Jivaloke. I'm yours. And Vasudeva Sarvamiti. And you are my everything. And my Vasudeva is everything. This conception, realization is the most valuable treasure and easy to surrender. Means giving ourselves completely to Krishna is not at all difficult. So therefore, up to this point, we have studied today that in future, another Vyasadeva will come to describe Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, which was not being described by original Vyasadeva, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami mentioned or elaborated the pastimes, but Vrindavan Das Thakur did not elaborate in Chaitanya Bhagavat. So, yes, to make the living beings fortunate in future, again, Krishna's arrangement is this, Mahaprabhu's arrangement is this, to give more pastimes which would be suitable for them. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Is there-
Krishna, Mataji.
Haribol, I cannot hear anything.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, now.
Yes, thank you so much, Mataji, for such a beautiful class, telling that Caitanya Caritamrta is not ended in her kept on reading. How Kali Yuga is so unfortunate that we should take the shelter of the holy name, and how Bhagavatam does not have beginning, ending, and any pastimes of Lord also does not have any beginning and ending and middle. Thank you so much, Mataji. You have shared many more points. So nice to hear from you. And as you said, there might be many, many pastimes of the Lord. Just what we saw here is like just a fraction of a second, because the life that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived on this earth is very long, that what we are living is short. So there might be so many, even himself, Krishnaraj Kaviraj Goswami also saying that there are a lot, but the book will not be sufficient. So I cannot write more than this. There is lot to talk about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, Mataji, thank you so much for such a beautiful, beautiful class.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, anybody having any question, realizations, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Oh,
Hare
okay.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. So it's nice that you're explaining how Hare Krishna mantra contains everything. There's nothing out of it. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Thank you, Mataji.
Grazie.
Our life and soul is Harinam. Just go on chanting.
Yes.
Yeah. Dedicate our life to chanting is the goal. And it's the sadhan sadhya, both. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Anything else from anyone?
Yeah, something else. Now we have Radha Govinda has come back from Brahmaraja's place because they sold the house. So they are here, Nitai Gaur and Radha Govinda. So I have more time to use for them. So it's a little difficult. but still I try to chant. I have to get up early, so that's very helpful. But whenever I get up late, for some reason, sometimes go to program, Bhakti Viksha, and then come late, 10 o'clock, 10:30. So it's difficult to get up. I do get up, but then still I feel sleepy, so I go back to bed and then oversleep. So how I can convince myself not to go back to sleep, even though, and then just, and then if I sit down and chant, I will be sleepy. I will just sleep by sitting also. So then I think maybe if I should walk and chant, but it's not recommended, right?
Well, yes. Khaite Shuite. See that chapter? Mahaprabhu said, right? Ki bhojane, ki shayane, ki va jagorane, aharnisho chinta Krishna balaha badane, right?
Yes.
Khaite
Lord,
shuite
somebody,
jatha datha naam loy, desh kal niyom nahi, sarvo siddhi hoy, right? In this chapter, we
yeah,
heard.
yes.
So just
But the
adopt.
one thing is, so it's recommended to sit down and chant 16 rounds at one time. And also then, because I feel sleepy, so I need to get up and walk and then chant. So then I think, oh, I should sit down and chant. So then it makes me kind
It's
of,
not
what should I do?
mechanics, Mataji. Actually, why is there? To discipline our mind. It's not
Yeah.
mechanics, Mataji. It's the heart. Why chanting is so difficult? Let's try to understand. Why it is so difficult beyond our commitment, chanting 16 rounds, and then become enthusiastic again to chant more 16 rounds. Oh, there's no limit. More. How? We may think that, right? This is a legitimate question. Try to understand, Mataji, on everyone is for my also own purification, that it's not the mechanics, it's the heart. How can we become empowered to chant? The mystery remains which side you are in. Think that. Which side you are in? Are you in the material side or Krishna's side? Mamai Bangsha Jivoloke.
I like to be
When we
on
become
Radharani's side.
when we become Krishnas, we become specially empowered. Means the enthusiasm in the heart will be always there. And let the holy name control me. Holy name regulate me. We try to regulate the holy name. That is wrong approach.
Yes,
But when you give ourselves to holy name, then holy name takes over us. There will be a time for resting. There will be a time for everything. And will be ever increased, enthusiastic. Because unlimited rasa will be showered on us. This is sadhya. This is not sadhan. It's not that I am going to chant. No. Krishna Naam will descend on me and will take over me. Because I've been already Krishnas. Mamai Bangsha Jivaloke. We are all Krishnas. We must chant her holy name by being Krishnas. What is going on? We have the deep conception that I am material words. I belong to the family. I belong to this. We cannot forget about it. Whom I belong to. I belong to this man. I belong to this house. I belong to this country or belong. That means I'm on the material side. But Krishna says, Sanatana. I'm already Krishna's. Already I'm a Vrindavan Dham Basi. I'm not Deha Basi. If we do not realize this point, we'll have the Deha Bas, again and again Deha. We chant by being in the world. And we expect this chanting will make all suitable arrangement over here. This is one point. Another point, our shelter. When our shelter is shifted from Krishna, we struggle chanting. It is connected deeply. Chanting is connected deeply with our shelter, Krishna, and our Sharanagati. Means how many shelter we should have?
Just one.
One. Mam ekam sharanam braja. Holy name is my only shelter. One. When we accept Krishna as our only shelter, when we accept Krishna's name is my only shelter, Krishna becomes so powerful, he starts destroy to all other shelters. This is the first thing he does. So we cannot take back to any shelter. He makes us shelterless, but only one shelter, Krishna. Is this so pure mercy of Krishna? Manifestation of Krishna's mercy is, Krishna is my only shelter. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Vasudev, Krishna is my only shelter. Ashray, Ananya Ashray, not Anya Ashray. We have to go deep into the heart and find how many shelters I have taken. The feeling of security other than Krishna. If we have, Krishna destroys and makes him totally surrendered to Krishna or holy name. It happens. It happens. When we see that Krishna is my only support, like the blind man's only support is the stick. Only support, only. Holy name is my only support. Then you would never be without the support, right? Only support is Krishna. Only support is holy name. Surrender is related with this chanting, because chanting, holy name is the supremely independent Lord himself. We cannot control the holy name. We cannot regulate the holy name. Holy name mercifully descends on the soul. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says beautifully, right? Harinam dhare koto bol, the bhajan.
Yes.
What he says, the holy name, we just do not chant with our lips. Actually, it descends from whole Golok Dham onto the soul.
So
And then it comes out through the lips and enters again into the ears.
yes.
It's circle as a circle. Holy name descends onto the soul and comes out to the lips and enters into the soul again through the ear. So what Mahaprabhu desires here is not mechanics, and it's a special strength is required to chant constantly. By Mahaprabhu, he invests that, the holy name invests that special mercy. When we give ourselves, my mind is not my mind, Krishna's, buddhi, ability, body, everything. We may not be able to chant on the beads. First, we must fulfill our promise to chant on the beads. And then, if it is not possible while working, going, eating, sleeping, then on your lips or in your mind. Chanting also different types. Sometimes we may finish our chanting by doing kirtan, many ways. But first fulfill 16 rounds on beads. Now, why it is said that in one sitting you finish? To control. When we are willingly to do it, then it's so easy, very easy. Holy name is so kind, merciful. It gives us all facilities according to our will. Yes, Mataji, you are aged person, body would not cooperate with you, Mataji. This is normal situation, but do not feel bad. We must beg for the mercy of holy name. Let holy name be chanted by me. We are parts and parcel of Krishna. If we have the sense of doership, that I am doing chant, I am, then holy name will become constricted. He is supremely independent. As a part and parcel of supreme holy name, I must cooperate with the holy name. Then let the holy name be on my tongue. Then I must be conquered by the holy name. When the sense of doership is gone, sense of enjoyership is gone, sense of proprietorship of our possessions are gone, pure servitorship is manifest, then chanting is so sweet, nectarian. Gita is speaking that. When there is a shifting of shelter, we struggle. Because at the time of death, what will help me? The remembrance of Krishna in the form of holy name, isn't it? I have seen at the time of death, body will not cooperate. Already this stage is going on. Body is not cooperating. It is difficult. Then how can I remember? If deep, profound conviction is not there in the heart that I'm already Krishna's. Krishna is coming as in the form of death. At that time also one soul can remain very peaceful and happy. I'm already Krishna's. Body is Krishna's. Mind is Krishna's. Thoughts are Krishna's. Speech is Krishna's. Wholesale Krishna's. I have sold myself to Krishna's. Ashulka Dasika. That sense of being Krishna's enables us to enter into chanting. These are all related, Mataji. Few verses from Gita helps us a lot. Mamai Vangsha Jivaloke. We are already Krishna's. If the mind is within the word, Prakriti Sthani Karshati. 2 lines are life-giving verse, you know. Mamai Vangsha Jivaloke, Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. I had forgotten that I am already Krishna. I don't belong to anyone, anything in this world. So right now I'm accepting this. Only one shelter. I'm Krishna's.
Thank you, Mataji.
That's it. Actually, these are all being discussed for me, my own purification. राम के होकर राम नाम जपो, ये है तुलसीदास रामायण. Beautiful. ईश्वर अंश जीव अविनाशी, चेतन अमल सहज सुख राशि. We are already Rams or Krishnas. By being Krishnas, japo Krishna name. You know, this is the point. Thank you, Mataji. This is very beautiful point. And let Krishna's holy name take over us, control us. Thank you, Mataji. I just spoke those things for my own purification, Mataji. Please don't mind.
No, it's very right. Because that's what I say. Well, if I cannot chant sitting down, it's no harm in walking and chanting.
Yeah,
I mean, on the 16 rounds, I chant up to 12 rounds and I feel sleepy. I said, I should just get up.
Take rest. Again, go up.
Yeah.
During resting also, like Arjuna also would chant Krishna, 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 Krishna,
yeah.
Krishna. So instead of constantly chanting, It's so wonderful. The soul goes on chanting while you are resting. Wow. In the middle of the night, if you wake up, you see your heart is already chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. So wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Khaite shuite. When you are resting, just chant in your mind.
Chant, yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Mahaprabhu said in this chapter, you chant.
And there is no place that you cannot chant.
Yeah, even in the bathroom.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Oh, beautiful. Taking shower, whatever you are. In your mind, go on chanting. The place becomes auspicious. Mahaprabhu was holding the tongue between the teeth, and Gopal Guru said, oh, no, you must chant.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Dandavat
Mataji.
pranam. Dandavat pranam.
Dandavat.
Dandavat pranam, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Koti koti dandavat pranam.
You, koti pranam.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Once again, is there anybody having any more questions for Mataji?
I just wanted to clarify based on Mataji's response a little bit further, just for my clarification. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mataji, thank you so much for answering Mataji's question. I heard a little portion of your response, and I was wondering, like, when we are saying the holy name is descending upon us, we are not supposed to say that I am chanting, whereas we should be visualizing that holy name is giving that mercy and descending on us, and we are trying to absorb that energy within ourselves to so that the holy name can manifest within ourselves. Is that what we are trying to say?
Yes, holy name is a person. Jashodanandan. Mahaprabhu said, it's not just material sound vibration, it is Shabda Brahma.
Mm-hmm.
As Krishna is supremely independent, Swarat, he is supremely autocrat. Nobody can control Krishna. He is supreme controller. We are being controlled. So holy name is Krishna. It is sadhya, it is sadhan. With chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we are achieving Krishna Prem. So when we chant, we should not have this feeling of doership. I am chanting. Rather, I am being used for chanting of Krishna's name. I'm servant of holy name. I'm a part of the holy name. Krishna kindly descending on the soul, and he is chanting his own name. Who can chant the all-powerful supreme name without the mercy of the Supreme Lord? Without the mercy of this name, we cannot chant even. Means the pure chanting. Here it is pure chanting. Pure chanting means pure consciousness. I'm already Krishna's. I'm already Krishna's holy names. I'm Krishna's. The holy name descends. In this regard, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur's some bhajans, glorification of holy name is very appropriate. Harinam dhare koto bol. Beautiful. How the holy name descends from Golok Dham onto the soul. We can experience the holy name as Krishna, then why should I give up chanting? I'm in the association of Krishna. The more realization the holy name gives us, showers us. What is the starting point? Our willingness to enter into the holy name, touching the holy name with the soul. It's not just the lips service, it's the soul service. Soul must chant the holy name. It takes time. But if we remain very committed, at the lotus feet of holy name, approaching holy name in a very humble mood. It's not that let me finish 16 rounds. I'm able to finish 16 rounds so quickly, or perfectly, or then rest of the time is for me. I can do anything. This mentality will not enable us to have the energy or strength to go on chanting constantly. Satatam kirtayantu mam. This is Krishna's order in Gita. Yagnanam japa yagnosmi. Amongst all sorts of yagna, I am japa yagna. In Bhagavad Gita, bhakti or bhajan should be constant. Ananya cheta satatam. Ananyas chintayantamam ye jana paripasate tesham nityaviyuktanam. Satatam. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yuddhacha. Sarveshu kaleshu. And this bhajan should be always okay, as much as possible for us. But we have to understand the art of bhajan. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, the mind or heart should be chanting holy name. Because the soul is not material, holy name is not material, then it is possible. It's all transcendental. So beginning point is giving ourselves to Krishna, holy name. In a very humble mood, we have to approach the holy name. Let the holy name control my life. Use my tongue, use me for chanting. Because I'm already holy names. Mamai Bangsha Jivaloke. Holy name is my for everything. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. All right. And my only shelter is holy name. Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja. We have to fulfill the condition of chanting of holy name. Satatam Kirtanto Mam. There is a condition in Bhagavad Gita also. Give up all shelter. Take only my shelter. Sarvadharman Parityajya Mam Ekam Sharanam Braja. We have to fulfill that condition in this lifetime. We have to have that determination, enthusiasm, and patience. Must fulfill the condition of chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Khaite Shuite Jata Tatha Namla. Deshkal Niyam Nahi. Sharbo Siddhi Hai. We must acquire the Siddhi, perfection. Mantra Siddhi is chanting. Jivat, the Siddhi Labh, perfectional state, is chanting. How long? At the time of death, up to the time of death. Remembering Krishna. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yuddhacha maya arpita mana buddhir mame vaishyasi asamshaya. Krishna is speaking. We have to fulfill that condition. We cannot change Krishna's orders. Cannot, change into something. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu. Fulfill. This is bhakti. This is whole time business. Okay, thank you. You have understood correctly. But still, I have elaborated more for my own purification.
Mataji, very beautifully explained. Thank you so much. It is very, it's like a new enlightenment or an understanding to what I was thinking, Mataji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much. Hare Krishna Janaki Mataji, you joined today first time?
Mataji, yes, I keep joining in between, but every now and then I have been joining, but not very regular, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Please joining today. For joining today, please give your association regularly, Mataji. We have every day, Monday to Friday, 60 class. Please give your association. Thank you for your beautiful question answer session.
Danvat Pranam, Mataji.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. If there are no more questions, we can close the call here. I would like to offer my obeisances to Mataji and all the Vaishnavas assembled here. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Her Grace Savitri Mataji
Mataji
ki
ki
jai.
jai.
Thank you so much,
Hari Hari
Mataji.
Bol.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Namo Namah.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Recording.